Hi there, Aries. It's Milady, and I'm here to bring you your November 2023 reading. How are you? Welcome back. So happy to have you back. Yes, Aries, like I said, always made better late than never, right? So let's see what's going on for you here. Aries, we're going to go ahead and, oh, well, those came up upright, so I have to go with it, right? So, yeah, without further ado, right? Let's see what comes up for you here. So we got some Egyptian tarot that I want to pull for you. I want to get another story out for if this one doesn't resonate. And we got another tarot deck. We're going to pull out some, some self-healing, self-care cards. We're going to find out what your angel number message is to you for this month of November. We're also going to find out some hidden truth and some hermit messages that's gonna bring some things to light for you here, which happens to be some of your favorites from the comments that I've read. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this reading for you for, again, November 2023 for Aries. So Aries, seems like some things may have been like at a standstill or with like a somewhat of a delay, I want to say. This is something that you have your eye on, or that you've been waiting on, you've been doing your research on. I noticed here, and I also noticed that may have to do with like having to do with like possibly something paternal, in a sense. I don't know, I just heard like a DNA test, or I also heard something like father figure or male figure influence in your life. um okay, the fact that you have the Empress and the Emperor here is letting me know of some kind of counterparts here. This is for Aries, November 2023. So yeah, it's showing me something that has to do with like the counterparts here. Could be like a couple, okay, husband or wife, or brother or sister, possibly, or I mean, it's just showing me this here, meaning the counterparts there, okay. um Aries, with this, I'm also showing for this for the month of November here, uh reflecting on things, possibly your actions is what I just heard. um being creative, or you having a skill or an art, a particular skill that you um master, manifest, I just heard too. I do see the divine stepping in to make a decision for you here. Maybe something that you're undecisive about. I'm hearing here. I'm also showing here, Aries, where it's speaking of, uh, you know, um, something that's going to be brought to light to you, like something that's in the dark that eventually will come to light, is what I'm showing here. All right. There is here. Okay, so hear me out what I'm showing here, Aries. I feel like you have your back against the wall when it comes to situation, or an event, something that's happening. Okay, but I also want you to know that from what I'm showing here, you may not agree on everything that someone is doing here. All right, but it's like letting me know that you guys are better off working together than working against each other. That's what I'm clearly seeing here. It's as clear as day here. Okay. All right. Let's find out what this deck has to tell us here. All right. This is for Aries for November 2023. Aries, November 2023. Aries, November 2023. Okay, so the first thing that comes out here with this deck, it's showing, something that you'd have to, you have to put the work in to see the results for sure. That's what I'm showing there. Okay, you have a lot of options here, and I also want to tell you that there are secrets, things that are being withheld from you. Okay, this is for Aries for November 2023. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at everything. You're holding on tight to something. I have to tell you, you got the Hermit again on this deck of cards, which again is pointing up to something that's going to come to light for you. Okay, are you dealing with a earth sign? Can it be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aries? All right, so okay, again, I have the Knight and King of Pentacles. So could it be like a father and son? All right. I'm also showing possibly inheritance in the sense. There is something falling apart for something else to come in. All right. So this is what I'm showing, and that's why I'm getting the inheritance here. Okay. Let me see here. I just heard now, Aries, you may have everything you need, but you're missing something. Is what I'm showing here. There's something that's missing in your life that, you know, that it's like you're not able to grasp. You're not able to get to. Like, it's making it very impossible for you to get to. Okay. What goes around comes back around, Aries. I do see like a karmic situation here. You see, I have some new, would be some news coming in for you. And there's an ending of something, clearly. There's something that's going to come to an end again where you're going to have to start all over again, you know, because I have the Fool card here where it's showing me, you know, you taking a leap of faith or going blindly in a situation, a new start, new beginning. And then when I'm looking at this Seven of Swords, it's also pointing out to, you know, what did you have to do to get to this point is what I'm hearing here. I mean, but you'll have some answers here, okay? Something that you could be completely secure about, okay? That's what I'm showing there. Let's find out what this would be your self-care, you know? We have to take care of ourselves, Aries. You know, so wondering what is it that we have to do here for this month of November that would represent, you know, self-care for you. All right, and for these cards here, we're going to just wait until to see what comes out for you. Let's go with those. That's how I'm feeling it. All right, my, you know, so self-care would tell you here to, you know, spend time with friends. All right, it's telling you to spend time with animals, okay, if you have animals, if you're an animal lover. I like that for you. You know, it's telling you to build strength, and I like that the third eye is open here, all right? So that's letting me know that your intuition is on point, okay? And then lastly, it's telling you to soak in a bath, you know? And the nice thing about this and what I love about this is that also points out to like spiritual cleansing or, you know, spiritual baths and absolutely, you know, and this is all self-care for you, okay? Now, let's find out what self-healing message you have here and what's coming up for you for November 2023, Aries. All right, what's coming up for Aries, November 2023 when it comes to self-healing? Okay, what is coming up for Aries for, okay. All right, so for self-healing, Aries, you're getting, okay, so you may be feeling some type of entrapment, okay, stuck, you know, not being able to move, as I mentioned here when you got the Hangman here, all right, I just heard prisoner in your own home, that's what I just heard, okay, you have the inner child here, the young you, I just heard, wanting to get out and free yourself is what I also heard. All right, that has to mean something for that have to mean something for someone out there. Wow, okay, so I'm showing here of letting go. You know, when something is no longer serving you, there, you know, you have to let it go. Okay, and it's interesting because when you're looking at the background of this card here, it's I mean, it's a lot of you know, I want to hear I want to say negativity. I did hear negativity. You know, I also heard, you know, doing the right thing. So, you know, distinguishing from the right and wrong is what I just heard as well. And letting go is what it's saying here. Interesting. And then the next card that you have here is when it comes to self-healing. would be like selling out. All right. So are you selling you're selling yourself short, let's say, or like what? I mean, I just heard like something having to do with. All right. Like I said, in this other in the cards underneath there, where it was pointing out to being able to, you'll be able to work better with someone than having them against you. Like it's best to have them as an ally than it is a foe. And then it's telling you to have faith. Okay, it's like saying, the the situation, the circumstance, or the outcome of the situation will, work out in your favor, is what I'm showing there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and check out let's find out what your angel number message is, Aries, and this is for November 2023, Aries. Okay, felt like you got a few there. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, you got the numbers 28 and 29, and here's some other numbers. If you're a player out, like you are a like to play the lottery and whatnot. So I have numbers 46, 49, 48, 6, 22, 1, 26, 16, 34, and now 28 and 29. So this one is letting us know, Aries, that you are a leader. And yes, I've always your sign, Aries, has always been in leadership roles, and in I think of the emperor when I think of Aries here. And you did get an emperor or empress. Let's not attach genders to the cards, of course. So female watching this or male watching this is same thing here. So yes, as a leader, Aries, repeat after me: I am a leader. Okay. And this is an effort to accomplish great things. You recognize the value of working with others. And again, we said something about working others. All right, you can't make this up. This is your message here. This is your angel message to you. Um, and then you make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. That's awesome. That's awesome for you. See, I mean, like I said before, as I mentioned before, and what it said in the cards, that you work, it looks, not looks better. I don't want to say it looks better because we're not, I don't feel like you're having to impress anyone. I mean, who the hell do you have to impress, right, Aries? All right. You're doing it for yourself, if anything, right? But you work better with others, or others work better with you in a sense, right? And then here I said, I am insightful. Repeat after me: I am insightful. All right. And what does this mean for you, Aries? It points out that you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. All right. So a powerful drive to know, it is a powerful drive to know uh, the oneness of all things. I love that for you. I really do. All right. And then let's find out what the hidden truth is here for November 2023. All right. So if you're wondering, asking, what is it that someone wants to tell you here? I only got one card out for you here. And it's saying, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I love this for you. Love this for you. And then what does the Hermit has to bring to light for you? And you did get the Hermit twice here in two separate decks. All right, where I was telling you that, there's something that has to come to light for you. There's something maybe you may not be seeing, but it will reveal itself to you. Okay, and let's see what the Hermit has to say to you here. I'm feeling like I have to keep shuffling. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. You did get one card that came out here. We're gonna pick that up in just a little bit, but I'm feeling like I need to keep shuffling to see what else comes up for you. It's like, it's that feeling that you get. I got another one that came out for you, but I still feel like I need to keep shuffling. I'm feeling it that way. I can't, there's something here, What is it? What does, okay, I got it. All right, so this is for Aries, November 2023. I'm going to go with how it came out in order, right? So the first card that you got here, it came up with the number 2, and it says, my life started when I met you. Okay. You got the number 6 here. You have so many choices and options. Okay. And we did get the 7 of cups here where it did talk about a lot of options. You got the number 4 here. And it says, I need time for you. Okay. Let me go this way. Okay. All right. And then last two. I got the number 8 here, and it's telling you I want you. All right, these are things that the Hermit wants to bring to light to you. This is clearly someone that's thinking this or wants to tell you, and you got a yes. Wow, I love this for you, Aries. And that's what I have for you for November 2023. Bye-bye.